This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or you want to start your adventure and you don't have any TCG codes? This is the website to start. You can go to PotownStore.com and use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off your next order. And they have a huge variety of codes up on their website, ranging from the latest booster packs like Battle Styles. They have Dragapult codes, Eternus codes, Zacian codes, you name it. Be sure to check it out on PotownStore.com. Also, this video is sponsored by CardMarket.com, the best place for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every day to get rid of my bulk, and you can buy some sweet deals from people all across Europe. I love the website. Be sure to check out the affiliate link in the description. You're going to be helping me out. And without further ado, let's just get this video started. I'm hyped. Hopefully you guys are hyped as well. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you don't ever miss out. Today Budget Deck Kingdra up on the menu. Deep Seeking ability, if you get knocked, if the active is knocked out, you can absorb all water energies and get them to Kingdra. So you need to get Kingdras going ASAP. We have a 4-1-4 line in here with Gorman dice, so we can easily set this up. We also have level balls, communication quick balls, so that's good, and a small package of Frosmoth. So at one point, if Frosmoth is out, we can go for Capacious Bucket and try to attach all of our energies at once and slap huge damage with Aqua Burst. 40 damage for every energy attached, so in theory we can actually slap 440 damage if all goes well. Articuno protects ourselves from gusting in the early game. I do love using Cyclone, Cold Cyclone in the early game. Very nice attack in here. We have Bird Keepers, Research, Marnie, and even Rosa. So hopefully that will be enough. Only one Dedenne as an extra addition. So sometimes you do need to, like, if sometimes you have a dead hand, you need to refresh that. Or if you want to dig for those energies to get the one hit KO in the late game, also an option. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video of Kingdra. This is a very rogue archetype. I have not seen any people playing Kingdra. It's for good reason, because sometimes it does clunk up. It's a stage 2 deck. People could gust around it and all that, unless you're having Articuno. But yeah, if you can get it out, it would be fantastic. Hopefully we'll be able to at least do it once in this video. That would be awesome. So we won the coin flip. This list always wants to go first, seeing as you have a Snorlax engine. They're saying hello. Well, if that is the case, we say hello back, because that's how friendly we are. We have a Mew with an air balloon. Not the worst thing I've seen. We do have Lovable and Communication. Depends on what we actually have. Maybe another Pokemon would be nice. Yeah, that's cool. Horsea. Oh, we're up against Alcremie and stuff. Okay, that's interesting. So first things first, let's go for Capacious Bucket. We can get 2 energies out. I think I only will get 1 energy out, so our Gorman dice will be more successful. Yeah, it seems to be a nice idea. Gorman dice action is probably going to be the best bet around here. So attachment onto the Horsea, level ball as well, and we will just draw our stuff out with that. Just get out a little Snom. We could go for Snom, but we don't have any supporters in hand because TCGO hates us. So we need to get it back and draw some cards. He could have actually Marnied us. We could have gone for like the Dedenne-GX, but throwing away 2 rare candies is like the most foolish thing I've ever seen. So let's just go for this. Retreat and draw some cards. Alcremie, it's been a while since I've seen any Alcremie, so let's go. Okay, we have lots of energies. We can slap down another Horsea. I think I'm gonna go for Articuno here, because I don't think our Snorlax will survive too long here. Capture energy. Ooh, interesting. A Mew as well. So our Snorlax will be safe for 1 turn, which is pretty damn awesome. I wonder, yeah, there's a Research, so no Marnie. So luckily we went for the Gorman dice play. The only thing we need to slap down right here is Horsea, quick balling away the Capacious Bucket, and slap down a Snom, and then go for Gorman dice again. Sounds like a good plan, right? It does sound like a good plan. Okay, let's go. Look at all that. Crazy. So many energies. Do we even need that many? We need to draw as many cards as possible. So he might have like gusting options. So I wonder if we should attach here or not. We do have Nessa, so that's also not a big issue. I'm going to be attaching here. We're going to be going for a quick ball, getting rid of 1 energy. I don't want to get rid of energies. It's too risky. If we get rid of an energy, we can actually draw more cards. So I think I will go for that strategy. I will get out our little good friend Snom. Snom, and we will whiff the Capacious Bucket here. Yeah, 6 energies left in deck. Okay, cool. Gorman Dice for 4 cards instead. Come on. Okay, here we have a good hand. We have our Marnie established, so it took us 2 Gorman Dices to find a supporter. But we actually did it. And we're up against Alcremie. He's probably gonna go for like, what was the attack? Or actually Rose. Discarding his hand, and attaching energy to Alcremie. See how that goes though. Luckily we have ourselves Frosmoth, Rare Candy, Kingdra, Attach of Turn, go crazy. It's awesome. Still have 2 Bird Keepers left as well. So Bird Keepers are the only way you can get Snorlax out of the active position unless it gets knocked out, but most opponents... Ooh, what is this? What is this? Attach 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. What? Oh boy, this is going to be crazy. Alcremie VMAX. Okay, what is this guy's attack? The G-Mask Whisk. Whoa. What is this first attack? For each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for Psychic Energy. Whoa. 1, 2 energies. That's fine. Actually, for each of your bench Pokemon? Really? Insane. That is utterly broken. So first things first, Frosmoth. Secondly, Rare Candy Kingdra. Then we will go for... The chance of us getting ourselves another one set up is pretty damn low, but we'll try it anyhow. Seadra here. Ta-ta! Attaching of the turn. He might have boss's orders, he might not have. We'll see. If he has boss, our Kingdra will go down instantly and we will be in a very, 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 very bad situation. Either way, we're gonna go Quick Ball, get rid of 1 candy, get another Horsea set up. And we're just gonna try and Marnie him. We could have Gorman Dice for a lot of cards, but this is also good so we can get more energy. You have a good deck. Thank you. Yay! He could Gust up our Frosmoth. He totally could do that. We are slapping on 120 right now. If he has boss, we're probably gonna be done for. This guy has a... Yeah, he can simply retreat, which is bad. He can simply retreat. We have boss's orders. Taking multiple prize cards is an option. Yeah, this guy is probably going to be attacking with multiple prize Pokemon anyhow, so let's just get rid of the boss's orders for nothing. Ice Dance, and I don't know how to feel about this. How many energies here? Let's put 1 energy here. We could actually go like crazy and put all the energies here, but if he has boss, that plan utterly fails. But we could draw into Nessa, right? We could totally draw into Nessa. We can do that. Let's go. Gorman Dice. It's a very scary position to be in. And the Nessa is in hand, so at least that's good. So we have ourselves 5 energies. That means we still have 200. We need 3 more energies. We have Nessa for 1. Research is in hand, so it's also not too bad. Attachment there. Do we have another boss left, or did we discard all of them? Attachment there. Quick Ball. Yeah, he's gonna try to find his boss's orders, right? He already wasted 1. I don't think this deck runs bazillion boss's orders. It looks too clunky for that. He also doesn't have board's position to actually slap down the Dedenne. Okay, there's Marnie. Love the Marnie here, just because of the fact that our Kingdra is safe with its crazy damage output. And there's a research again. Perfect. Yeah, knock us out, please. What? Nothing yet? Is it gonna wait for boss's orders? We need to find our bird keepers right now. Or establish another Kingdra. Either one will do. And this guy has so many energies, it's crazy. Okay, there's the bird keeper here. Bird keeper or... Yeah, do we go for bird keeper? We might draw into like Capacious Bucket, right? How many Capacious Buckets in our discard pile? 2 of them, yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Probably gonna have to go for research here, so we are safe to get 1-hit KOs here. Ice Dance onto Kingdra. Just try to find Kingdras, I guess. Research. We could have gone for Marnie, actually for the Bird Keeper, but this is probably the safest play here. Rare Candy. And we have Bird Keeper for next turn anyhow. Ice Dance. We have 7 energies. So we slap 280. One more is sufficient. One more and we go on a rampant. Okay, we have Boss's Orders as well. So we'll see what he does. He tried to set up and try to find boss to knock out our Kingdra, but that gave us so much time to establish these Kingdras that in the late game, Kingdra is going to be such a scary one prizer to be up against. We have a lot of options. He could still win by gusting up our Snorlax, but we still have energies left to manually retreat. Yeah, I don't know if he knows that. Maybe he doesn't attack the Snorlax at all. And there's another Marnie coming, so Bird Keeper going back to the bottom of the deck. So we are still in the predicament where we need to wait it out unless he knocks us out. Yeah, maybe we just attach the Snorlax here. If we get knocked out, we can do some stuff. We'll see what happens. If he gonna attack or not. He could go for Mew side power. Maybe he knows things that we're stuck. This is the strangest game ever. The strangest game ever. Hopefully guys are still having an awesome time, so we are able to showcase this crazy Kingdra deck, but the opponent is playing weird stuff and is not attacking anytime soon. Okay, he is attacking. He is going to attack here. With none other than Alcremie. Alcremie VMAX in the house. He only needs to discard three energies. He has so many equipped already. And the good news is we have Boss's Orders still left in deck. So the only thing we need to do is like get all the energies onto Kingdra, one hit KO this one, boss the other Alcremie, and we're done. Okay, even a Nessa. The Nessa could get us more energies than ever before. Ice Dance. Yo, look at that. Look at that go. A Kingdra with 9 energies. How scary is that? Research. Kingdra again. Still don't have my Boss's Orders, but we have a couple of chances here. Let's go. Kingdra! Before we do that, I'm actually going to just thin out the deck so we can find her. Yeah, there's even Boss's Orders. We can just communication, get the Dene, get the boss. Well played. Well played. Thank you. Aqua Burst! 360. How insane. So that is how Kingdra works. We were a little bit on the slow side, that's for sure, but typically I really want to be attacking with Articuno as our first attacker, followed up by a Kingdra, followed up by another Kingdra. That's how I typically go. But I'm glad I was able to showcase what Kingdra was able to do. I'm glad we got a W on the first ladder, even though it was against Alcremie weird stuff. Even if he got a couple of prize cards early on, our Snorlax would have not been in that position. I knew he was trying to like find boss to knock out that first Kingdra. Oh, this is a perfect hand, man. I've seen a lot of hands before, but this is utterly perfect. We can actually, yeah, this is an insane hand. This is utterly insane. So the problem is that Weezing is actually going to be able to be quite the menace because of if the Weezing knocks us out, the ability doesn't come true and all that, but we'll see how it goes. We have Frosmoth and all that as well. So Horsea, attached to the Horsea, lovable again. Snom Party. And also with the Weezing, we're not going to be able to get... Yeah, he's probably going to be using the Toxic. Yeah, he still needs to evolve first. Yeah, that's cool. If he evolves, we're not going to be able to rely on abilities. Do we use Quick Ball? Yes or no? Probably going to be waiting with the Quick Ball, although we can still evolve everything later. I think we just attach, go for Quick Ball later, go from there. Yeah, seems to be okay. Let's just go for another Horsea here. We're actually attacking or using Articuno is also not a bad idea. I think in this situation, I think Gourmandize is even better. Retreat. I think our Snorlax will be stuck for a little bit, but that gives us a lot of time, right? Gourmandize. Okay, at least we have Frosmoth. Frosmoth will not be able to do anything because of Weezing. Actually, Galarian Weezing, I should say. Power Plant, Attachment, and Ascension. Okay. This guy doesn't have anything in hand, so what do we have to worry about? If we have boss, we can still use Frosmoth to its fullest. Yeah, there we go. We have the boss. So we have Frosmoth. The problem is we are not able to use it. The problem is we're not able to use it unless this guy is stuck. Unless this guy is stuck with Malamar there. Does this coughing also? Yeah, he can also use Ascension. So I'm actually gonna gust this guy up, hoping that he doesn't have anything else, and we can actually try to just get a lot of energies onto one single Kingdra. That would be insane. And this guy's probably not gonna be doing too much because he only slaps 40 damage between checkup phases. So people are playing the strangest things on the ladder because there's Players Cup keys going around. So all the competitive decks are all the way in those pots. So it's fine. Okay, Marnie. Okay. Thank you, because yeah, I really do want to save that candy, but we had a lot of good things in that hand. Quick ball Dedenne, not gonna be happening because, oof, Malamar VMAX with a 2 retreat cost. Yo, this is shutting down abilities. This is shutting down Dedenne. If he finds a switch or air balloon, we are gonna be in. Oh, hiding dark energy, even better. Yeah, our Snorlax will go down rather slowly here. Ow, ow, ow. This is painful. Yeah, what to do here? This? Quick ball, I guess? Yeah, the Dedenne is... this is super annoying. Yeah, I guess Articuno maybe can do some stuff the following turn if we draw into an energy, so we can poke that Wheezing. Yeah, our Snorlax will go down going into his turn again. So this actually saves him time to set up a Malamar VMAX. And we are totally shut down from GX ability, so Dedenne is not going to be coming into play. We cannot Gormandize. Hopefully we top deck a supporter. Pierce as well. Is this guy's going to be playing a lot of boss? He's actually going to go and go for Max Jammer here. Your opponent reveals their hand, choose a card you find there and put them at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. We are still poisoned. Come on, man. Oh, there's a boss's orders. That's super huge because now we can Gormandize. This is super huge. Last Gormandize before we get knocked out. Let's do it. Ow. Okay, and we have the Bird Keeper as well. So I think in this situation, I really want to be attacking with this card first. We have Nessa as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this first. We do have Bird Keeper, so I probably will use the Bird Keeper here. That boss was super huge. Like that was like Gormandize. Yeah, he can still knock out the Articuno here if he wants to. Nope, he's gonna go for the Wheezing again, shutting us down completely, which is super annoying. I don't know how many boss he's running, so that's super scary. We also don't have rare candy just yet, and all the Marnie again. This is going to be a long game. I have already seen that. At least Articuno can poke that Wheezing a little bit. And if we go down, we have Rosa. We still don't have an energy. Oh man. Capacious Bucket, energy, top deck, severe poison. Yeah, that Wheezing shuts down our entire deck. Our deck is completely reliant on abilities. Dedenne, ability. Oh man, can somebody help us out with this? Yeah, you can just gust up the Frosmoth here and just go crazy. Do we have a Snom in discard pile? No, we do not. I think... help us out, please. Can go for Gormandize again. What good would that do? Yeah, the best bet is Rosa, but Rosa will not even activate. It's gonna be in the checkup phase, right? Oh man, your opponent's last turn, it's in between phase, so I don't think Rosa even activates. Help me! Can anybody help me? We are in the annoying Wheezing lock. If we would have just gotten one energy, could have poked a little bit of damage onto that Wheezing, finish it off with a Kingdra. If we even find a Kingdra at all, or even find a Research, or Marnie, or Bird Keeper, any of those. Attachment onto these Wheezings are just all by themselves. shutting down our entire deck. Like, I don't even care about Power Plant too much. I care about the Weezings. Like, no Frosmoth abilities. Yeah, take down our Frosmoth, will ya? Severe poison again. Everybody gets poisoned here. Oh, research, thank you. Let's go. Let's bring out the beasts. Kingdra, activate. Kingdra, activate. We can attach with the Articuno. Communication. Finding ourselves. This one. Okay, this, as mentioned, was going to be a very intense game. We are going to be poking damage 80 and then another 80, and then he comes with another Weezing. Maybe this guy's gonna get knocked out. We slap some damage, this guy's gonna get knocked out, and then we go crazy with the other attackers, right? That is the plan. That is the plan. At least our Frosmoth gets knocked out in his turn, going into his turn. Maybe attaching here and just try to set himself up with more energies would have been a nice answer, but at least all the energies go to the Kingdra instantly after using the attack of Articuno. Unless he goes on the offensive with a Malamar VMAX. These are all such weird games. I don't know what to say. This is a weird day to be playing on the versus ladder. And also these Malamars can one-hit KO us. Okay, we get knocked out. It's fine. We don't have any free retreat pivots anymore, so Articuno will have to do the job here. Ta-ta! Imagine that. Bazillion Kingdras popping up. Gold Cyclone! Look at that! And now he like bosses us, imagine. Does he have any boss? He already played one boss, so maybe we're in luck. Also, if he poisons us, we go down, we can knock him out. And if he wants to go for the one-hit KO, he needs to attack with Malamar VMAX. Oh boy. We have 3 Kingdras set up. 3 Kingdras set up. EXP sure. This is... What a weird day, man. What a weird day. When you're making budget decks, you don't expect... You expect to see like Victini VMAX and all that good stuff. Not this. Definitely not this. Attachment of the turn. Do we keep that? 100, yeah. Aqua Burst. And we're not gonna be attaching, we're just gonna keep it in suspense because these guys have 120 HP. I don't want to over attach to my Kingdra here. We're also gonna get a prize card, which is nice. Yeah, what do we get? Energy, double energy. Maybe we should have attached the energy already, but I knew he was gonna come with Weezing. I knew it. This Weezing shutting us down instantly. If we just attach, he's knocked out, so it's fine. Just gonna knock out all of these Weezings that are doing annoying stuff. And he also has Spiritomb, really? Spiritomb does need quite a little bit of time to build up some spite. Severe poison. Okay, this guy is really starting to bug me. Boom. What now? Okay. Capacious Bucket. Okay. What is the ability? When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage. That's super bad. That is super bad. We can still retreat for one, right? Is he gonna slap damage with Malamar? Probably. All the energies will go down. Do we still have another Frosmoth? I don't know. Max Jammer is also going to put stuff. Choose a card you find. He's probably gonna take in the Capacious Bucket there. Yeah, that's what I figured. We have our... Choose energies to move. Yeah, all of them. That's pretty damn clear. Yeah, we can move them around 2 Kingdras, but it's not even necessary. We need to go... Can we get the one-hit KO here? I don't think so. Let's see here. How many in discard pile? 0. If we top deck research, is gonna be insane. We will lose 1 energy though, but it's not gonna matter too much in the long run. Imagine. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be drawing anything good here. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Let's go. How much damage is that? 200. Problem is, he knocks us out, we knock him out, he knocks us out. So that's super well played. There's nothing we can do about it. That wheezing slowed us down too much. It slowed us down way too much. And that Spiritomb is also ready to just gust up Snom here. Max Jammer, putting the water energy. But as you can see, this is the strategy. That's very nice to see that you're able to move all the energies to the other one. But he takes an additional prize card, and it's well played. There's nothing because he has another attacker in the back waiting. If he would have gotten rid of that Galarian Wheezing 1 turn earlier, it would have been way better. But it's fine. It's fine. That's how the game treats you sometimes. Also, our supporters were not popping out of the deck too much. Let's play one more game with Kingdra, the Deep Sea King. Let's see. Tails never fails, of course. We can go first. Maybe we can just get ourselves a good setup, like in game 1. Who knows? This is not bad. I like this. Definitely starting with the Snorlax instantly. We'll see what we're up against. Mewtwo. Okay, perfect. This, that, this, and that, and this. We have Bird Keeper, so that's awesome. So a little candy couldn't hurt. Burp. No candies. We do have Research though. Lovable as well. Lovable, Snom, Research is the plan. Okay, it's PikaRom. Crushing Hammers as well. There's no way we can win against Crushing Hammers. And they also hit us for weakness, so Bolton can actually do a lot of stuff by its own. By himself. Here comes PikaRom and Dedenne-GX. Maybe they're both priced. Ah. You can hope, right? You can hope. We are weak to lightning. Horsea is already looking at you like, a reset stamp as well. Perfect. Perfect, man. We're gonna Marnie you. We are gonna Marnie you. We're gonna slap down. Yeah, he's gonna, Marnie me after a reset stamp. Just because, why the hell not, right? We had like good stuff going around. We'll see what he get now. Burp. The Dedenne-GX. Should we go for the Dedenne-GX or not? This is probably gonna cost us the game if we go for it. But we really need to set ourselves up here. Lovable. Snom. He can actually just gust up the Snom and it's over, right? Quick Ball. Snom. We're just gonna take these measures just because we can. Okay, Gormandizing, he's probably gonna Barney anyhow, so why the hell not, right? Well, this is turning into a hand. We have Kingdra, we have Bird Keeper. We could actually start attacking the following turn. If our Snorlax goes down, whether or not he goes down, we'll see. Bolton is able to slap enough damage. Yeah, enough damage to knock out our Snorlax. He didn't use Marnie this time, which is nice. Maybe we'll go for a full blitz here. These are all multiple prize Pokemon, so if we don't play any multiple prize Pokemon ourselves, we should be okay, right? That's how it works. Also, we didn't have any energies in play, so Crushing Hammer is not going to be working out. And I wonder if we should go for Bird Keeper here. Bolt Storm, we need a lot of energies. If we can get the KO here on the Bolton and are able to establish something, it's going to be nice. Bird Keeper followed up by the Dedenne-GX. Could that be an option? I don't know who I should promote. If we use Bird Keeper, we still have all the options left. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's go. Bird Keeper. Yeah, more Bird Keepers popping up right now. What do we do? What do we do? Communication, Rare Candy, Quick Ball. We don't want to lose all these energies either. Also going for the 2-shot is not the best decision here. Communication. Do we have more? Yeah, we have more stuff left. So I'm actually gonna try and go for the crazy plays. That's what we love doing here on the channel. Very risky plays, but it is what it is. Ice Dance. We need a Capacious Bucket and a Kingdra, right? Capacious Bucket, a Kingdra, and preferably another Kingdra. Would be superb. And right now we really need to go for the Dedenne-GX. Unfortunately, we can go for like, could have gone for, yeah, Articuno is gone, so gonna go for Gormandize, but with a deck playing Bazillion Marnies, super difficult. We'll see if we're able to do anything at all. Come on, man. Okay, rare can. This is actually not bad. This is not bad. Level ball. We have 2 Kingdras to work with. At least that's good. Communication. Getting this back in the deck. Kingdra number 2 pops up. We retreat. Yeah, unfortunately we're not able to one-hit KO him. That's like the only unfortunate part. We could still poke a little bit of damage, but if he doesn't have boss, that should be good, right? If he doesn't, he already played down everything right now, so we can sacrifice a Snom here without poking any damage, and then try to go for one-hit KOs later. Seems like a nice idea. So we've sacrificed a Snom. Let's go, because next turn we're probably going to one-hit KO him anyhow. Ta-ta! That's what we're able to do. We still have our air balloon. We still can attach off turn onto something like the Mew as a pivot. Okay, he does have boss's orders instantly. Super bad. Now we really are in trouble because we need to set ourselves up with a Horsea, and we need to actually get a lot of energy so we can one-hit KO him. Yeah, that boss was very bad. Bad boss. But at least the strategy is clear with this deck. Okay, take another prize card, will ya? So, the Snom has also a 1 retreat cost, so we might as well promote this. We got ourselves a candy. No! That means we only have 1 candy left in deck. That's probably gonna lose us the game. Yeah, or even this. Even this. We can just knock out this Bolton here, no issues. But the problem is we don't have any other Pokemon, so just well played. We're out of here, we're out of here. We tried out Kingdra, fellas, we tried it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to demolish the like button. As always, this is a very, very rogue deck. Try to make it yourself. Maybe you can perfect the list, make it more consistent. This has been a suggestion by you guys. I think Kingdra is never going to be ready for the meta because of the high amount of boss, and also being a stage 2 is very slow in today's meta. Anyhow, hopefully you guys still enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCG code cards. Use that coupon code ZAPLOSTCG for 5% off your next order. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video very shortly. If you're a European player, also go check out cardmarket.com, the best place for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Anyhow, see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG magic. Peace.